Hi everybody, this is Stephanie. Thanks for tuning in for another journal with me. I am starting off with May 13th. As you can see there at the bottom in big stenciled letters, I have 245 squats. I did a Pinterest challenge of 30 days, and I did it. I completed it on this day of 245 freaking squats. Oh my god. What an accomplishment for myself. I just felt like, whew, I wanted to give up more times than not, and I'm so glad I didn't because it feels so good, so amazing that my body could do it because I didn't think I could do that many. Moving on, I have some images that I'm kind of trying to doodle there at the top. Can you tell what they are? Please tell me. They do look like puzzles because that's what they are. I am drawing out some puzzles since this week Henry's been obsessed with his puzzles. We do them like 2 to 3 times out of the day, multiple times, just like straight. He does just sits there, does the puzzle, which is kind of like me doing it. He does a couple pieces here and there, and then he flips it over and then he does it again. So nonstop. Yay, fun. And yeah, so I just wanted to draw them out. I had a punch that would punch out little puzzle pieces, but I bought it. Where did I buy it from? I think I bought it from Joann's, and I hadn't used it like for a few weeks when I bought it. I just didn't know. I just knew I wanted it. But when I finally used it, I decided to use it on some cardstock, but it was a heavier cardstock and it broke. I was so bummed. And I was just thinking that as I do those out because I could have had some perfect looking ones, but yeah. And I never went to go, like do like a return thing because I didn't have my receipt and it had been like weeks. So, oh, that sucks. And I think it was like on clearance. Was it on clearance? No, it was not on clearance. I used a coupon. So I could have like went and got. I should have done it, right? Anyways, moving on. So I went ahead and did a few more doodle images there. That rectangle there that I drew, that's going to represent a box of cereal. We somehow have 3 boxes of Captain Crunch. The first box is because of Sean likes the regular kind with them mixed in, the balls and the yellow pieces. Mason only likes the yellow pieces, and Henry only likes the balls. Yeah, apparently when you give a kid options, guys, because Henry doesn't eat the yellow pieces when he's eating it, and then Mason, he'll eat them if he has to, but he really doesn't care for them. So he just likes to eat the yellow pieces and not the balls. So yeah, it was just easier just to get them their own box of different variations. Wow. And those little circles that I doodled there in the left lower portion, that is going to be ginger snap cookies since I snacked on them. And in this little stickers that I'm working with, they're from Amazon, and that little bunny on a sticker has like their snacking, and I totally did because they were so good, those ginger snap cookies. And at the store, I also saw like a cake mix and ginger, like a with a ginger spice cake or something, and oh, it took a lot of willpower not to get it because I can sit there and snack on a cake. I'll cut them into small pieces, and then a little piece is not a lot of calories, right? But I'll do that like all day long. So it's just not good. It's not good for cake to sit there and me just eye it because it'll be gone by the end of the day. Oh my god, especially carrot cake. Moving on to the doodle image, I'm sorry, the stamp image there. It is from Lawn Fawn, and Mason came off from the school bus in a like frantic search. I need to get a caterpillar. I need to get a caterpillar, and I'm just like, okay, why? And he was like, because tomorrow is show and tell, and I need to bring a caterpillar tomorrow so everybody can see it. And I'm just like, oh boy. All right, well, if that's for school, sure, why not? I said, just grab a stick and like grab it that way. I said, because you don't know if they're possible poisonous ones or something, and just be careful if it bites you or something. And he comes back in with this big red spiky one. Horrible. I mean, it was just oh, it could have looked better, guys. Of all caterpillars, and I'm just like, you want that one? He's like, yes, I'm naming it Bob. Guys, meet Bob. Yes, I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, all right, we got Bob. Okay, so we have a caterpillar named Bob that's all red and spiky. I was just not a fan of him. I'm sorry, Bob. Nothing personal, but just you did not look friendly. Moving on, I'm coloring in my ginger snaps here because I don't know, I think I could have colored them a little darker, but we'll go back to that. This process video here, it's going to be where the first 7 minutes I do a voiceover, but I make a big mistake for day 14th, which is May 14th. I, for some reason, started adding in some stickers. This is where I mess up right here for the rain. I don't know why. I guess because those stickers got me so excited. They're my new Amazon order, and I just wanted to use them without even thinking. I placed that rain sticker when in all actuality, it was actually meant for the 15th. But I guess what confused me is that both days Mason had baseball, so I confused the two because one day it rained and poured, and it was just like, oh, it was just a combo of things. And then, the other day he just lost really, really bad, his team. And I just don't know what I was thinking. So I start adding in all these stickers that are meant for the 15th. And I don't even think about it until later on when I look at my notes and I'm like, wait, what did I just do? So I do an easy fix of switching up the dates. This is going to now be the 15th. And then I turn the page. That's going to be the 14th. Oh, that totally threw me off. I was so bummed. But I'm going to make lemonade. And I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to have this I don't care attitude, and I'm going to share that with you guys in real time, my thought process on everything. So this is right here. This is the aha moment, guys. Yeah. So let me fix those dates, and then I'm going to be giving you the real time voiceover, and you can see kind of like my thought process as I turn things around, which is completely different since it is like pattern paper and like, I bring in random stuff, guys. So here we come. So sorry if you hear the background. My son and my new kitten are playing. It's very nerve-wracking as the cat has to figure out if it even likes us. All right, here comes the real-time process. I kind of felt like I totally fudged up with the 15th here, so I moved the 14th over here, and then I'm like, you know what the hell? I don't care. So I grabbed out some pattern paper. I'm going to do some clusters. I'm going to just have fun with this one since I feel like I already botched it. So I have this like I don't care kind of attitude, and I'm going to quickly document some of these things here. I pulled out a older pad that I have, a 12 by 12 paper pad. It is Simple Stories, Carpe Diem, and just because I was looking for a blue, which is not really that blue, but I considered it a win. I pulled out this these little, what do you call them, paint circles, and they have the days of the week, which is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and use them for this week for whatever days that I'm recording. I think I'm going to place these down, but I'm going to wait. So I'm not going to do them that much because I may want to have like a cluster. Like, I don't want this just to be by itself. So I'm not going to like push this down too hard. Okay. Alright, we'll go back to that. Since I want to go back to this one. Actually, no. This one is perfect for this. But I'm going to trim this because I don't want this to be too big. And again, not a care in the world. So I'm not even going to get out my trimmer. It's just this, what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and just use a stapler here for design. I'm not really going to staple it on there. I just want that look. Because then it would show up on the other side, and I'm not going for that, guys. So I just want that style. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this day was the 14th, and the reason why I got it confused is because they had back-to-back games. Mason had a baseball game on the 14th and the 15th, but the 15th stuck out of my head because it rained and it poured. And, you know, but the majority of the day on the 15th, you know, they were still playing. Like, it was a steady little trickle at first, and they were still playing, and it was getting cold, you know, like normal cold, you know, for when it rains. It's not that bad. It wasn't crazy that, you know, we had to move them just yet, get them out of the game. But it was just so bad that the boys, my older one and my smaller one, started playing in the mud. I was trying to keep them out of the mud, and I went to the restroom. Big mistake, because I left my husband on duty, right, with the kids. You know about that life, right? You already see this coming. And he wasn't watching them the 5 minutes I was gone, and the little one got in the mud. And then the big one got in the mud shortly after with him, and I was just like, you know what, just let him. You don't really see the big one, 12 years old, playing, you know, like a kid still. So like, just leave him, just do it. So I have pictures, and I'll probably be placing that soon, like on my Project Life. I do Project Life scrapbooking, which is basically where you document every week of your life in an album, which is so good to see, like an overview years later, especially when the kids are gone. But yeah, so yeah. We had those messy kids that were in the mud. I just feel like, did I really have to go to the restroom at that time? I should not have done it, right? I should not have done it. Anyways, I've had this paper pad like forever. I love them. I feel like cutting them out like little clusters, and maybe I can make little clusters behind the, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, wait. Let me see if I have another sheet already cut up so I can save that one and hoard it forever before I do that. You know what? I'm going to cut out some clouds as part of the cluster, because why not? I think this is like my I don't care attitude now that I'm high-fudged up, which is kind of funny because I'm just like, each day is a new day. Oh wait, each day is new and ready for you to live it. Oh, so like mantras like that. I'll put that in my art journal. I don't have... They even have like some cutter parts you can do. It had 2 sheets, but I've already used it. I don't know where it's at. I think I used it all up. I love these papers. I always use these the rainbow colors first. My last piece of scrap. Probably why I'm hoarding it. Alright, so let me make my clusters really quick here to go behind my little days of the week. Here, today don't gotta be perfect. I just gotta work with this. I'm going to do this one. Oh, don't want that. Oh, I kind of like the way that looks. Okay, we're going to do this one. I changed my mind. Let me cut out this cloud. So this day was a day actually where they did play baseball. It was, you know, the Friday, and they lost. Oh, they lost so bad. It was like you were just waiting for mercy. I think after like the innings and you get so many points apart from one another, they give you mercy. Yeah, that was that day. They're just having a hard time. My son was having a meltdown because, you know, kids have meltdowns. I feel so, you know, like I don't want to comfort him too much because I don't want him to think, you know, like you can't sulk, you know, you want to teach him to, it's part of the game. Just like those winnings, you know, there's going to be ups and downs, but at the same time, I'm just like, I hear you, kid, I really do. Okay, so I'm going to place it like that. I want it on this side. Okay, since I want on that side, I'm going to cut this guy out because he doesn't make sense. This little edge in here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're going to move you. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can fix that. Yeah, we can fix that. Okay, see? That works. Alright. I'll get out my glue stick. I hope this thing actually, like, sticks good. Because that's gonna suck. Gotta cover up that little... That glue stick did work pretty good to tear off the paper, I'll tell you that. Alright. Actually, I want you a little closer to the edge to clean that up. There we go. Love that. Okay, and now we're gonna get you and try again. So that day was bad. But I did get like I got some hot Cheetos with cheese. I have been eyeing them like the whole time we've been doing the games and stuff, going every week. And I just didn't buy them. And I finally bit the bullet and was like, just do it, Steph. Just do it. Can that work? That can work. I'm gonna count that one. So I wanted to do some hot Cheetos with cheese because I don't think I can find any type of images in magazines or anything. So I'm gonna try and do those, but I'll probably do like off camera. I like to try and draw when I'm watching TV with the gang, so that way. Perfect. Look at that. See, little doodle images. I mean, my Oh, my Lanta. It's okay, just rub it off. It's fine. So that was that day. That was pretty much it, just baseball. This is actually the week that I'm going to be doing Week in the Life from Ali Edwards. I decided to do it. You not have heard of that. It's scrapbooking, and it's where you document your week. And it's a good reflection, you know, to see as you know, the years to follow, your routine. So, and since I do Project Life, I'm not going to like do like a what we did that day. I'm going to just mark off the routine of things, you know, what we do every day. Even if things are different that week, I'm going to kind of like not worry about documenting them because they're going to get documented in Project Life. The only thing I'm documenting in my Week in the Life album is my routine, what we do every single day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so forth. So that way, that could be true in a sense. All right, do I want this one? Can I play that off? What about on this side? Come on. I didn't put that much glue. I'm so surprised. This is Dollar Tree glue, guys. Dollar Tree glue. Do I want it like, maybe I can do it like that. Yep, I like that. Oh, I love that so much. I don't know what this spread is going to be like. It just feels so scrapbooky right now. But I'm having fun. I did that I don't care, and it's working for me, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Perfect. Oh, I love that. Oh, I like it so much. Look. Oh, that's so cute. I like when my little clusters come out accordingly. See? So I guess I'm going to call this accident a win. What do you think? All right. On the 16th was Sunday. What did we do on the 16th? Oh, when I got inspired, just decided to do the Week in the Life, the last day when they did it. So, you know, they did it all from this week, and I never thought to try and do it till that Sunday when it's the last day. So this is why I'm going to do it the following week and do Week in the Life. And what else? What else did we do? Oh, no, Mason's caterpillar is just, it's turning into a butterfly. It got into his little cocoon, and so that was interesting. Very, very interesting. I think I'm going to place, like, some kind of another, like, mason jar, maybe, to talk about that. I like that idea. Let me grab out that stamp set really quick. Yeah, and then I can just kind of, like, reflect in that there. That's where I'm going to place my journaling. Yeah, I like that. Right there. Oh, couldn't have been better. See, this is working out. This is working out. Wait, was that for the 16th or the 17th? See, I almost made a mistake again. Okay. Do I place it like right there? Yeah, we'll place it right there. I wanted it right there. Damn, that sucks. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of it floating. Does that make any sense? But we're gonna make lemonade, y'all. Make lemonade. I feel like I need it at the edge, but I need that gap. Which one do I care more to cover? Y'all, the struggle is real. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put it right underneath here, because I like the way that looks a little more. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to draw a cocoon, or am I going to just place some Tim's like a butterfly right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to draw it because it's not into a butterfly yet. I don't want to use my stamp until it turns into a butterfly. So that way we can know when it did. It's pretty crazy. That thing was ugly too. It was like red and spiky and crazy. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the 17th really quick here. The 17th was a Monday. I feel like I'm doing my little collage, my little scrapbooking, getting all that in. Awesome sauce. And do that. Yeah, I want the edges looking kind of clean here. There we go. Do I want some blue showing? Sure, why not? Get some blue in there. Look, we don't have enough in this spread. There we go. I'm gonna kind of, there. Wanted to cover up that gap that was gonna be right there. Like there's a little bit there, but I'm okay with that. So there we go. Yes, I like the way that looks. This is a thing, okay? You can salvage your scraps. Just add in some more color because, come on. I cannot believe how good this glue is. Holy macro, dude. This glue is amazing. From the dollar store, that's funny. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Fine, let it go. Move on stuff. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm gonna find myself a little cocoon. If not, I would do another worm. Draw it out. I don't know what I'm gonna see here. But that's pretty much this spread. Let me come over here, come back to this one. I feel like putting Stormy Sky because that's exactly what it was. Stormy Sky. So let's put some Stormy Sky on this and call it done. Whoa, that's dark. That's really dark. Remember, we said we're going to be doing this more often. Oh, look, if you weave it, it leaves a little bit of a... I like that. I like that. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I like that. I do want to try and see if I can get in the center because this looks like it doesn't belong, you know? Yep, I like that a lot. There we go. Awesome sauce. That looks good though. Should I put some pink on there? Oh, I should. Let me get some pink in there. Actually, let me see. What color pink? Does that pink look good? Does pink look good? Actually, it may look good if I do this one. Alright, so that was pretty much my thought process on that page. I love the way it did come out. It was different. I think I'm going to be grabbing out pattern paper more often. Just, it was a nice change. I went ahead and decided to go with Worn lipstick. I wanted to add more pink and I couldn't help myself. I do like the 3 pops of pinks that you see on the spread there. And I just had to add more, apparently. And I'm going to go back to the next 2 pages and I'm going to add some evergreen bow onto the left side just because it looked too white for me. I guess I can't leave the page with some, white space. It bugs me too much, apparently. And when I add in my journaling, it just looks nicer. I think maybe when I'm going to start changing the pen color, I probably won't add in too much color. So we'll see. We'll see how I keep changing this up. I just go with the flow. And I have fun doing it. That's the best part. I'm getting to document the things that I want to document. At the same time, I'm getting my creative outlet, which is basically what this is every single day as I document and just have fun and get creative. I thought about adding in some more of that Stormy Sky blue onto that page to the left, but I just passed up on that. Oh, and I almost forgot to add in my days, my little circles. I could have cut them out. I have a circle punch, but I like the square look. I feel like it makes it stick out even more. So this is why I did not use my circle punch and cut them out. They kind of look like paint chips for some reason, so it worked for me. That's a win. And yeah, I think this is going to complete it. I'm going to give you the overview now with my writing. Here it is. I hope you enjoyed the process and you stick around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.